Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, do well to subscribe so that you get everything that I have to offer. If you've been here already, hello, what's up? How have you been? Let me know in the comments how you've been doing. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and most importantly, let me know what you think about today's segment in the comments down below. Alright, so my mom turned 60 last year. I made a lot of noise about it. I even shared lessons, things she has taught me over the years. I shared it on my status. And sometime to come, I'm going to redo that blog in a video so that you get to enjoy. So it was a really big time for the family. We planned a surprise event for her. She was thrilled. Everyone was so happy. It was a really beautiful ceremony. Sunday, it was Sunday afternoon, and we went on and all of that. Now what happens when there's celebrations is I'm unable to eat, because I'm just so overjoyed. So after the birthday event that evening, my dad was eating how is it called, fufu, and so I decided to join him for the fufu and all of that. So I was anticipating the photos the next day. I was really tired, so I woke up. When I woke up, I was quite late for work. I went to see my dad in the room. He was seated on his bed. I greeted him. I said I was off to work, and then I went off to work, expecting the photos. And as the day went on, the photographer sent me a message and said, "Oh, your pictures are ready, but the makeup artist messed me up." With that comment, my mood just changed. Like, what do you mean by the makeup artist didn't do well at all? Everything was her makeup didn't turn out well in the photos and all of that. I was upset because a lot of investment had gone into photography. I kept saying that after the events, it's the photos that will remain forever. So I was willing to spend like everything. I was willing to push a lot of money into photography. Only for the photographer to come and tell me this after the event. Lord, I was very mad. So immediately, I WhatsApped the makeup artist and I asked her what went wrong with the makeup. The photographer is saying the makeup went bad and they're spoiling the photos. What happened? And she was trying to explain. I was angry, obviously. So she was trying to explain. I even said about the fascinator. The fascinator was supposed to be fixed in a certain way, but I think the wind or something went off. So I asked her, why didn't you tell my mom that when the fascinator goes off, she's supposed to, I was just ranting. I was upset. I was mad with her. And, she was like, Enam, calm down. She said, let me quote her. She said, nothing is meant to be perfect, but everything is meant to be enjoyed. Nothing is meant to be perfect, but everything is meant to be enjoyed. And now it makes it that what she said makes a lot of sense. But then when she was telling me, I'm like, sister, please, you've messed me up. Don't come and go all philosophical on me. We are talking about what you did wrong, blah blah blah. It went on and on. I was so mad that even though it was a Monday and I had a lot of workload on me, and okay, so my mom's birthday is 24th, but we did a birthday on the Sunday because we would get everyone. So the Monday was actually her birthday. I was so mad that I picked the phone and I called her. That, hey, hello, ma. Didn't the makeup artist tell you that when the fascinator moved? I mean, that was how angry I was over fascinator and makeup. Didn't the makeup artist tell you that when the fascinator moved, you should shift it and your makeup, so didn't she say so and so and so? And my mom was just so calm. She said, oh, she said it, but I liked it. I enjoyed the program. Don't worry about that. And I'm like, no, you should have, you should have. Then I finished and she was like, oh, and this morning when you left, your dad fell sick. At that point, when she said that your dad fell sick and has been rushed to the hospital, the dad that I spoke to that morning before, at that point, everything ceased to make sense. Like, nothing was important. Like, when she's, and I'm like, what does she mean by that? He said, and he woke up this morning when I left. I'm like, I saw him. He said, no, something happened and he had to be rushed to the hospital. And this got extremely serious because my dad is in his 70s and he has never been admitted before in a hospital. So this came as a big blow to me. I was asking questions, what happened? And at that point, the makeup or photography or fascinator, none of those things made sense. I was just thinking, my dad, is he going to make it alive? Is he going to make it alive? Is he going to make it alive? And, we went on and on. My dad was hospitalized for a period. We are here to undergo surgery for the first time in his life. Oh my, it was a really tough time for the family. There were a lot of praying, a lot of fasting, and but God being so good. I'm going to share the Thanksgiving mass videos. God being so good. My dad came out from surgery successfully and he's doing well, all thanks to God, and we are all happy, and life is going on smoothly. But there are lessons that I picked from this particular thing, is that, well, in life we tend to overreact when certain things happen. We should not take our eyes off what is important. What was important in my mom's case is she enjoyed the event. And up until now, my mom goes to bed looking at her birthday videos and pictures and laughing and smiling. My dad is fit. And I've learned my lesson that in life, there's no need for us to struggle or be critical about things that we cannot change, like the past, for example. The birthday was in the past. Me being angry about it was not going to change her makeup in the past. But I was spending time doing that when I should have been thankful to God for my dad's life, for my mom's life, for the birthday, for the new day, for the photos that we even had. And I'm going to be sharing the photos. I mean, these are not bad photos. Can you imagine I was angry over these photos? So that goes on to tell us that we just need to indeed calm down, trust God, not want to be in charge of everything, because if that is the case, then there will be no need for God. It's because we cannot be in charge of everything. That is why we need God. And most importantly, that nothing is meant to be perfect. I am a perfectionist. I want things to be perfect, but this lesson has taught me that we are supposed to enjoy life and not be all worked up about getting it to perfection. So thank you so much. Let me know how this video has inspired you in the comment section down below, and let me hear also of some of your experiences with life. Bye.